Beating the odds, week 10 on a pretty nice run. We went 7-3 last week, 10-2 the week before, so it's 17-5 the last 2 weeks in our year-long competition. 4 men, 1 guy wins with the glory, trying to win you guys some money.
Pay that man his money.
It's overall standings, we have Story at 17-8-1, Sean Gocher at 18-9. I am 13-13, and Joe, as he says, making a comeback, 10-17. Let's hit the phones.
Hey, Rob. Happy Friday. This is Mike Story with Sports Betting Intel. Check us out. We now have top player props over at sportsbettingintel.com. On to Week 10 in the NFL. I got 3 player props for you again this week. It was 2-1 last week. Let's keep it rolling, keep it hot. So the first one I love is Mike Evans over 58.5 receiving yards, minus 115 over on DraftKings. Going back to the well with Mike Evans. This line is curiously low to me. I know it has picked up in recent weeks, but the Titans are allowing the fifth most receiving yards to wide receivers per game this year. They're a little stingy against running backs, too, especially in the passing game. So I see Mike Evans beasting. Godwin's not getting it done this year. Let's go Mike Evans over 58.5 receiving yards. Don't let me down, Big Mike. The next one, I am flipping the script here. We've been doing nothing but offense. I want to go defense. I like Alex Singleton over 8.5 tackles plus assists this year. He's done it in 5 out of the last 6 games with over double digits in each of those. He did miss against Kansas City, but we've got Buffalo who's going to control the time of possession. Singleton will be on the field for a lot, and Buffalo allows a lot of tackles to off-ball linebackers. So Alex Singleton should feast in this game over 8.5 tackles plus assists, minus 115 at DraftKings. And finally, this one you got to steal. You got to steal your underpants a little bit. But Najee Harris, we're going back to the well with Najee Harris over 12.5 rush attempts. I do know that that Warren has been slightly more productive this year, but Najee Harris has been coming on the last few weeks. He is definitely getting his attempt. Mike Tomlin has his guy. It is Najee Harris. He's gone over this number in 5 out of the last 6, and this is a game that Pittsburgh should not get down in this game and need to throw and bring Jaylen Warren in the passing game. Green Bay does not have the ability to really make this a blowout. So Pittsburgh should keep it on the ground. I think he should get 15-ish carries in this game. They're going to want to pound the rock in this one. So Najee Harris over 12.5 rush attempts on DraftKings minus 120. That's it for me tonight. Let's make it a profitable Week 10, and happy Friday, Rob. Talk to you later.
All right, moving over to Sean Gocher, Crush the Books on Twitter. Let's see what he has to say.
Yo, this is Crush the Book, coming at you from Las Vegas. I'm just going to go ahead and give the plays. We're 18-9, doing pretty good. Let's go. I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers, minus 3 on DraftKings. They're rejuvenated. They came back from a bye week. I like them. Not going to question it. Then I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens, minus 6.5. I think they're a complete team. They have, you look at Cleveland defense, you think, well, Baltimore's defense is just as good, and they can control the ball. They're at home, minus 6.5. We're going to go ahead and go with the Tampa Bay. The DraftKings currently minus 1. I just think they're a better team, and I think they get it done at home. I hate Tennessee. They're a pass funnel. Baker Mayfield gets the best of them, and that's my play. We're gonna sweep them. Let's go.
Moving over to my bets, 1-1 last week. I said it. Christian Watson is a turd. He had a 37-yard reception. That's about it. Jordan Love sucks. Let's move on. Let's go 3-0 this week. Let's start with my game. I've actually been doing better on my games than my props, which is weird. I'm going to go with the Niners minus 3. You heard it from Sean. Off a bye week, you get Debo back. They've lost 3 in a row. No way they're losing 4 in a row. I do like the Jaguars, but this is a get-right game for the Niners. I see them winning by 10. 2 props for you. First prop, Bijan Robinson over 55.5 rushing yards. He's been hovering around the 50-yard rushing mark most of the year, but only getting about 10 carries. I see them. They've been losing, getting back to what their bread and butter, right? It's Bijan Robinson. It's that running game. I feel like they have a good chance against the Cardinals to average 6 yards a carry. Give the ball to Bijan. Last prop, DK Metcalf, or as I call him, DK Met Bull. He is not a calf. He is a bull. been struggling as well. Had one catch of 50 yards last week. Geno's been playing bad. They're going to flip the script on him. They're going to take some deep shots in this game. 63.5 receiving yards, going over on that number like that a lot. Let's hear what Joe has to say.
What's up, Rob? Let's beat the odds again. 2 weeks in a row, winning weeks. Let's keep this trend going. All right, we're going to start off with the San Francisco 49ers, -3 at the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is going to be a great game to watch. Both teams are coming off a bye. The Niners have to get right. They're getting healthy. They got to get right. They cannot lose 4 games in a row. For me, this is a must-win for the Niners. It's going to be a tough game at Jacksonville. I'm going Niners -3. Second game, we're going Bengals -6 at home versus the Houston Texans. I think they're going to bring C.J. Stroud back down to earth a little bit. Bengals are firing on all cylinders. Joe Burrow is the man. Bengals -6, -115 on the line. To seal the deal, 3-0 for the week. Anytime touchdown scorer. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, +100. Here we fucking go. Let's go. Have a good weekend. Happy Friday, everybody.
All right, thank you, Joe. Pretty solid picks all around. I predicted it last week. I said 7-3, went 7-3. I am predicting 8-4. Get these bets in now before the odds change. Let's keep on beating the odds.
We're beating the odds. We're beating the odds.